Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what that means. It's time for the Bob Doyle Show. Thank you. Oh, you are all too kind. Thank you for joining me on the Bob Doyle Show today. Well, as in every day that we do the show, something incredible is going to happen. And of course, as always, I never know exactly what that's going to be. But I do know that we have a new satellite system in place for bringing in interviewees from all around the world via satellite. We've upgraded our systems considerably, which I think is something that you will see right away when we bring in our first guest. Whenever we do that, I see him standing by. We have a new fancy monitor that sits right in front of me. It's not off to the side anymore. So anyway, welcome. I am Bob Doyle, as it says here, right here. Bob Doyle. And what I do is this show. Now, and burp. Occasionally I burp. So it's a toss-up. You never know what you're going to get. It's either going to be the show or some burping. But sometimes you're going to get both. And that's what just happened here today. So let's go via satellite to our first guest. His name is Kevin. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Bob, long time no see. Kevin. I didn't know it was this Kevin. What'd you just say? I didn't know I was going to be talking to you. That's a surprise. So, how are things? They could not be better. They could not be better. I am busy. I am working, and I am busy. Yeah. So you're busy working then, I guess. That is exactly what I'm doing, and I understand that you are pretty busy these days too, doing things, right? Yeah. I've got these. I got these shows. These shows I'm doing here on Blab. Really? How many shows are you doing? Well, it's just the one show right now, but I'm going to eventually branch. I was really looking to do 3 shows, and now I think I might consolidate them into just this show. So it doesn't really sound like you got it figured out quite yet, do you? Well, I'm working on it. What are you working on right now, Kev? Oh, well, I got about 3 different movie projects going right now. I'm staying here in South LA. Really, you're in my neighborhood. Yeah, we got to get together. Yeah, we got to do that for sure. Yeah, so I'm working on these movie things, and they're pretty exciting. Cutting edge stuff, great. We're going for effects. Obviously, we're using effects because what movie doesn't use effects? Am I right? I would imagine. Oh, right. You don't know. You're not in that business. Well, anyway, the point is that normally, it's heavily reliant on computers and things like that. But this time we're trying to minimize that. That is so interesting, Kevin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely more than enough time to spend on this particular show when I wasn't ready with keeping things real with my... there we go. No, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me. It has been the Bob Doyle Show, and this is my closing slate.